Hello friends, welcome to Excel in Career. In this tutorial, we are going to learn conditional statement. You can watch my previous video if you have any difficulty. Let's say here I am using the input function. You all know about input function. Input function always take input in string. If I want in integer, so I write here integer and I write here enter the number. And I am using the conditional statement here. If x is greater than 10, so I write here print. Let's say I write here some random string, else print. I write here something again random string. So which string will work? I will tell you. Let run. So here I write. So I write the 15. So this is greater than 15. So first string will work and it will exit the program. So first string will work. Let's say once again I run it, and if I write here 10, so x, here I write 10. 10 is not greater than 10. So the else part will work. Means second string will work. So here we get a second string. If I write here, let's say 7, firstly I run it and I write here 7. So x is greater than 10, so this will false and the else part will be work. So second string will be printed. And here let's say I am using here else if x equal to 10, so I have to print this print. And else, let's say here I am printing again some random string, and let's say I run it, and now I write 10. So the second string will perform. So I think you understand that if x is greater than 10, so this will run and it will exit the program. If I am use if x equal to 10, so this will run and it will exit. And if and here if both are not working, so the this will print and it will exit the program. So let's say I run it, so this will print. So I think you understand that how if else statement work. So we will see something about the if statement. So this will be interesting. Here I write 15. So here I write a number and this will, so you have to take care about that. In the last case, the only one will work and it will execute the program. And here if the first here the first statement will work, so it will again come back, it will again go here and it will check that x equals to 15 or not. Or here I say, let's say I write here x is greater than 15 or not, and here I say x is greater than 25 or not. So it will check first, and this will, if the statement is right, so this will print this statement, and if the statement is right, this also, so this is print this. So let's say I write the run the string, and here I write enter the number, that is say 50. I have to write here 50, so enter. So I get all the three print statement. Means here x is greater than 10, so this will print. If x is greater than 15, so this will print. And if x is greater than 25, so you have to check care about that. Here if statement is here, so that's why this print. Otherwise if I write here else if, let's say I write here else if, and here I write here again else if and else, so here only one will execute and the other will the program will be executed. And here I write something like say 50. Let's say here I write 50. Let's enter. So only one will be printed. So I think you understand that only the firstly he will check that x is greater than 10. So this will print and the here else if, that's why he will not execute the other statement. So I think you understand that what is the difference between if we are using if statement and if we are using if else if statement. Let's say I write here something, let's say 50. Here I write here 415 and x is greater than 25. So let's say I run it, and here I write say 20. Let's say 30 I write. Firstly at 30 I write and enter. So firstly he will check x is greater than 50, no. X is greater than 415, no. X is greater than 25, means 30 is greater than 25, so this will work. So this will printed this and it will be executed, because otherwise is the else statement. So I think you understand about if else statement. And let's say here I write, once again I run it, and here I write 20. I have to write here 20. So here he will check 20 is greater than 50, no. 20 is greater than 415, no. 20 is greater than 25, no. So this will print this. Here I can use else if, and let's say I run it. Let's say I write here 40, enter. So I think you understand that here x is greater than 40 is greater than 25, so this will print. If I write here 60, 60 is greater than 50 also, and 60 is greater than 25 also, but here if and else if statements are there, so only one will be executed and the program will over. So I think you understand that if you are using if else if statement, so only one statement will be executed and the program is over. So here let's say once again I run it and I write here 60. So only first statement will be executed because 60 is greater than 50. So first statement executed and the program is over. So I think you understand now how if else statement works. I can also write here greater than equal to. So this is the greater than equal to if x equals to 50, so this will be work also. And if x is greater than or equal to 50, this will work. So I think you understand now how greater than equal to, less than equal to, equal to. If x equals to 50 means that if x is only 50, so this will works. So I think you understand all about if else statement.